All right, we are on, and welcome to 2021. Yay!
Took some time off.
Living of wine.
Yeah, never finished 2020.
We're not going to talk about that. We're
Ended
just
up
gonna
cooking
let
with
that
all
go.
that extra wine.
We had a lot of wine left over, but life just got crazy. I saved them for the longest time, and then eventually I think somebody just drank them.
Scott and I had one of them the other night.
Huh. Did you really?
I think I have a few left.
Oh, that's cool. Well,
we have
I
one
will
by
say
the stove ready to cook with.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, they're lined up.
The perfect amount.
I'm super excited for this year because we finally got our Costco advent calendars. We've been trying to do that for several years now, and
I think we need to address the size of these bottles.
Okay, we will get there. Okay, so when I picked these up, so my sister was the one who found them in her Costco in Dallas, and so she texted me. She's like, "They're here. How many do you need?" And so I told her, and she picked them up, and then I got them from her during Thanksgiving. And as I was taking them to my vehicle, I was like, "Man, these are so heavy. What is the deal?" And so it wasn't until I, unloaded them in my house and I opened one up and we picked it up and we were like, "Oh, these aren't the little bottles that we're used to. These are half bottles."
And I mean, I gotta say, this is like a quite entertaining first bottle. Right.
Oh yeah. And I like the labels. So I guess I should explain to all of our many viewers that we're going to do things a little bit differently this year, since it was hard for us to finish last year.
So many people.
So rather than doing one every night, we're going to do flights of wine. So we're going to cluster our Advent into, glorious flight nights. So
I think it'll be more fun for the viewers.
Yeah.
For all the viewers.
All the viewers, right?
All of them.
Well, hey, you told me today you picked up a new viewer.
Who did, me?
No, Holly did. She said Natalie Berry.
Natalie Berry.
Yeah. Was checking out our Soft City Women of Wine. Yeah. Well, I already like the labels of these. They're really interesting. Like, they're all colorful. So yes.
I have peanut. I'm gonna eat some peanut.
The Old Soul Merlot. Okay, so we've got 4 wines to try tonight. So we have a Merlot, a Cabernet Sauvignon, a Malbec, and a Italian wine that I'm going to butcher. So Montepulciano di Abruzzo.
Wait, you said we have 3 or 4?
4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
One's from Moldova.
What?
Nothing. It's just for the first one. We'll get there.
Right.
Okay, so we're trying this Merlot from France.
Yeah. France.
It was bottled in 2020.
These are really big bottles. I mean, I'm just gonna.
You don't have to drink.
I gotta say, we totally upgraded because they all have corks. Not that the screw top is not.
Top. I got my little wine glasses.
So I mean, look, I barely poured any out of the bottle.
I know, right?
Yeah. All right, then the next one is a Cabernet Sauvignon from.
Oh wait, you want us to open that? Moldova. That's what I was.
Oh wait, are we gonna do a flight so we have them all poured so then we can just drink them easy?
But it's not the varietal. We can't really. I feel like, well, yeah, because maybe it needs to breathe. We should do this. We should
give some breathing time.
So we're doing this Cabernet, the Volde.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, my
corks are in good. Woo.
This one's glued on pretty good here. There we go. I have some expert tasters in the room too, so they're gonna come and help.
Ooh, we have celebrity guest stars.
We have a celebrity guest star. I just don't know. Oh my gosh. Did you get this one open?
So which one?
Which one?
I'm opening Mendoza Nights right now.
That's what I'm opening.
Malbec.
Hey, did you, wait, but you already did the cab?
Yeah.
You already paid. Yeah, I poured it.
That kind of took a while. Okay,
Ooh, that is really deep purple.
purple.
Oh my gosh.
Well, the Italian one has a sticker on it. We gotta take that off.
Okay,
Oh, got it.
Those darn Italians just making
No.
it more
oh,
difficult.
that Malbec is kind of,
Yeah, it's like inky purple.
okay, now this is kind of entertaining. Every
Which
one of
part?
the corks
Yeah.
is identical.
Is it? Not the last one. The last one's completely different.
I can't.
Well, I wonder if are the first three all French? I wonder if it's a French thing. This one's a lot more light.
Those of you who don't know how to take the thing off of the top of the wine. Pull it off, right, Jess? It's like
Yep.
super easy.
It is.
Then people get all bent out of shape about that.
I don't understand. It's such an easy way to do it.
I don't understand why would you not just do it all that way?
I know. I'll also peel it sometimes if I can't like get a good twist.
Scott's
Well,
shaking, Scott's shaking his head at me. I'm not real sure
Uh-oh.
why.
The conversation is.
The conversation.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
he's-
we all
he
had
thinks
to
our
open our
com-
wine. We had to.
Is our
you know.
conversation dull? Nobody's gonna want to listen? Is he
Think
worried
it's
that
dull, Scott here?
it's
We
too
were
dull?
opening wine. How exciting is opening wine? That's like watching paint dry.
He said
Don't
he
you
thinks
love to
Jess
hear the
needs to.
cork pop out of?
He said he thinks Jess needs to stick to the agenda. I don't know.
Oh, well, now that
Oh,
we
he
all
just
have
wants to go to
wine
bed. He's
poured. I know,
tired.
exactly. He's like, can you hurry this up? I gotta go to bed. Okay, so we have 4 red varietals. So this isn't like a true flight, because I feel like a true flight, you'd have the same varietal and you taste different ones. But
Oh, you did big pours.
I mean, I'm a big girl.
He's got little bitty glasses. Don't let it fool you.
Are
They are.
those little
It's
glasses?
an optical illusion.
They still look like quite a bit. Kind of.
Hey, you know what? You shut your mouth. You
She's-
you do
hey,
you do what you do.
She's
I do
off
what
No
I
tomorrow.
do.
judgment. There's no
She's off
judgment.
tomorrow.
Look.
Oh,
Right.
Explains
and
it.
look, I mean, we had fun tonight, but I did have to sit through an hour and a half of a Christmas program.
I heard it was
Yeah.
2 hours.
It was not an hour and a half.
Was it 2? I lost count.
And if your daughter was in the drama squad, you had to get there at 4:50. So we were there from 4:50 to 7:56.
Yeah.
Oh.
So Stephanie will be drinking all 4 bottles of her wine tonight. So
No judging.
no judgment, no judgment.
No
Okay,
judgment.
so I'm gonna circle us back because the first one we're trying is a Merlot.
Yes,
Okay.
Merlot.
And if you have listened to any of our other years, you will hear me be very anti Merlot because I just don't like it. Except
Merlot either.
now I do. And I will say that my last trip to Napa and Sonoma, this is sort of, I am predicting that Merlot is having a resurgence. So people are growing it again. They're making good wines with it again. And we talked to a lot of wineries there because I don't know if you remember the movie Sideways. That was something that Paul Giamatti was in, and he kept talking about how he's not going to drink Merlot, right? And even in the end, he had a great glass of Merlot. He was just on a tour for Pinot Noir. But because of that movie, the sales of Merlot tanked. So all the growers stopped growing it because nobody was buying Merlot because this movie had sort of like tainted it. Well,
I didn't
now it's been enough time to go. And so now they're trying to, kind of build it back because, like if you think of Bordeaux style wines, it has Merlot as one of the components. So they have to grow it because they need it for the blend. But nobody was buying like just regular Merlots unless you were a Merlot, diehard. And so I tried some while I was there, open mind, and I loved them. Like it knocked the socks off of me. So I've been like trying to explore other Merlots and see what I like. So I'm not sure I'm gonna like vintage 2020, but I am excited to give it a try. So
So
Okay, let's do this.
once we try it, everybody try it, and I look forward to hearing your first character that you're gonna tell me it tastes like.
okay, have you
Like
tried it
you-
yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm looking at the character in my fancy book, my wine book, to see if you say any of the words that are Merlot words.
I'm not crazy about that. Mm-mm.
I get raspberry on this one.
Tastes like fruit juice.
Yeah, it's a little young. Yeah. Yeah, Holly, you're not going to be able to do Merlot based on this one, but I'm gonna give you a good one.
Okay.
Okay.
So
mean,
you're saying
I like-
it was not, so you're saying it was not soft, velvety, and
Mm-mm.
crowd pleasing.
No, but I do like the label.
The label's
So-
kind of cool, and
So it
it's
wasn't like a box of chocolates.
old soul Merlot, and it says combines old world and new in a wine that is both rich yet bright, full-bodied yet supple, dark fruited yet elegant and savory. Its layered mouth feel and soft rounded edges are a fine testament to the heights that France can reach with Merlot. I don't think they're right, but I'll give it to
Maybe
them.
Well-
maybe 1 year.
Yeah.
Just
Well-
not this one.
It's not this one. Well, and obviously it's very young, but there may be a big difference between French Merlot and California Merlot. So I mean, we've seen that a lot with other grapes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 5.
I can't remember. It's been so long. What are we doing? What's the numbers?
I thought it was 1 through 10.
Is it? I don't
Or
think
we used to do A, B, C, D, E, F.
We did.
Oh, the
Oh, we
first
gave it a
year,
grade.
we did.
Gave it a grade.
I didn't think we graded last year, but I thought
Mhm.
it was 1 out of 5.
Okay.
1 through 5, was it not?
1 through 5.
Yeah, 1 through 10 will be too extreme.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 1
I
through
think I
5.
said
1 through 5. Okay. Then I 2.5. I'll just cut it by 2.
I'll do 3.
Holly,
Yeah, I mean, I'd say 2.5.
not our big deal. Okay. So the next one is Volde Cab. Yeah. And we've talked about Cab. This is a Moldovan Cabernet. Ooh,
That's what
Stephanie, you got to
that's
look
what
that
I
in the
was-
book.
That's
Yeah.
what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't know. that-
Moldova? Where's Moldova? So product of Moldova.
It's in
Scott,
France.
Where's Moldova?
France.
Really? Huh.
It's an island off of France.
Oh, it's an island. Okay. I was like, you don't say. It's in France.
I'm so smart. I had that all in my brain.
Cool.
Mhm.
Well, this is the Cabernet vines are planted on terraced hillside vineyards in one of the oldest wine regions on earth. The hardy old world red is chiseled and forward.
Ooh, chiseled.
Kind of like chiseled. It's kind of like how I
That's
like
a
my
nice.
men. Ooh,
that's
I do
nice.
like my men like that. Chiseled and forward.
Don't.
like-
Yeah.
I'm gonna like
That
this
that was a great bridge to the
Yeah.
next wine.
one. Oh, here we go. With
And-
intense
squirrel.
aromas of currant and mocha. Less like
Currant.
that.
Okay,
With generous core of berry fruit on the palate.
it's not an island off of France. It's it's not JJ.
Oh.
It's not an island.
It's near
not an island.
Ukraine. You just looked it up. It's near Ukraine.
France is nowhere near the Ukraine.
Should we call JJ Alexa? Oh.
Maybe it's not French.
It's part of the Soviet Union.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I guess we thought it was French, but it is not. It's completely. So this is a new region. We've never tried
We-
one of these before.
Oh, wait, what? He's wrong. We should just look it up ourselves because he's wrong again.
I
Uh-oh.
mean, Alexa, where's Moldova?
Moldova is a country in Eastern Europe. It shares a border with Ukraine and Romania.
Yeah.
Would you like to make the national anthem skill and listen to the national anthem of Moldova?
No,
No,
no.
Alexa, cancel.
no.
Alexa, cancel.
There's a
Okay.
border with Ukraine and Romania. All right, let's
So
try
he
it.
was right.
So
Kind of.
new region of
New
wine.
region.
New region. I feel like we should have like a glitter drop for new region. Oh, that's interesting. It's peppery.
I can tell you it's really good if you eat it, if you have almonds. Then take
Yeah.
a drink.
I have some cheddar cheese.
I don't know about cheddar cheese. I just had an almond in it. I like it.
I
What do you
like it.
think, Colin?
But you know, I like cabs a lot.
Is it chiseled and forward?
I'm still trying to figure out how that would be in a wine. How would a wine be chiseled and forward?
I'm not sure either.
But you know, whatever.
I could drink
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, it's good.
hmm With the cheese, it had a little bit of like an anise, like a licorice kind of taste to it. I may pour me a little more of this, Holly, here.
I mean, I like it.
Will be
I
my,
mean,
my later one.
definitely better than the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Hold on, I was trying to look at this
yeah.
up real quick.
I mean, it just shows they can grow cab anywhere. It's so
I know, I
easy.
was
That's
just trying to see what percentage.
Yeah.
Bulgaria, Moldova, and Russia, where it grows. It's like,
Oh.
and it's actually one of the biggest part. Well, that's a bunch of other countries, but look, it's like
Yeah.
a big portion.
big circle. Yeah, big portion.
It's as
of
big
the
as
pie.
is the Chile portion
Oh.
in France.
So this is interesting, Stephanie. The alcohol content of this is much lower than we're typically getting with California cabs. So it's only 12.8.
But it is 2019. Maybe that's why it's a little better.
Could be.
Maybe.
Could be.
Underneath the back of the bottle, it says Stefan Vodka.
Huh.
You think the people that make Stefan Vodka make this?
Make this? I don't know. I'll have to look into this. I like this exploration of new.
Where does it say vodka?
On the back.
It says Boda. Stefan Boda.
Oh, I thought it said vodka.
Stefan Boda.
Thinking Russia. I'm thinking they make great vodka.
They do make great vodka. We'll go with vodka. It says vodka.
Oh, that
We'll
was
just,
sweet.
we'll just
Oh,
add a little
why do you-
cake.
why do you gotta be so? Why do you gotta be so like?
She's all judgmental tonight. She's like, "Oh, how
Correct.
much wine are you gonna drink?"
Why you gotta
No.
triple?
It says
quadruple
Boda, not
check
vodka.
everybody.
Listen, there's no judgment, but we do have to be accurate
Accurate for our
on
viewers,
our
so they don't
video.
lose. So they don't lose. They don't. We don't lose
Confidence.
credibility with
And
our
confidence
audience.
in us. Yeah, they don't.
We
We don't want them to
definitely
lose
had to
confidence.
learn that Moldova was not an island in France. It was
No.
Not an island off of
from
France.
Ukraine and
No.
Romania.
We should go with that though. That's gonna make for a much better story. We're like, no, it's an island off the coast of
Yeah.
France.
Yeah, I've been
They
there.
grow cab grapes there on terraced, hillsides.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So
Okay.
the next one is a Malbec. I like
Okay.
Malbecs. I'm a big fan of Malbecs. And when we poured this one, we all made the comment that it was very kind of purpley. So this one says our Mendoza Malbec is endowed with the passion, experience, and knowledge of the true children of this celebrated terroir. terroir, whatever.
Terroir.
Terroir, the Argentinian gauchos. Says the hearty, full-bodied, robust red with floral aromas and notes of cherry plum and cassis truly represents Argentina in a glass.
But see, that's weird. It says, never mind. I'm not going to even say it because it was going to be another false statement.
Oh, vodka.
well, we got to say it now.
Well, I was going
Bourbon.
to, I was thinking it said Moldova, but it was Mendoza.
Oh,
Different,
no.
different place. Because I was like,
Moldova.
Argentina, that's so weird. Why are they,
So
okay.
now this one is 13.9. That's one of the highest we've ever had on any of ours.
Yeah.
But it
20.
is 2020, which makes me a little nervous again.
Yeah.
I
but
like,
it's supposed to be
the label. What's that? La La
Argent-
Land. It reminds me of that movie La La Land.
Oh. I'm not.
who
I'm
was
not a
that? Emma Stone and
Mhm.
the guy, the one from the Notebook.
Yeah. Oh, he's handsome.
Yeah.
What is his name?
kind of.
He's on that other movie with her too.
Yeah, with the 40-year-old virgin guy with Steve Carell.
Yes, Steve Carell.
Yeah.
Crazy Stupid Love.
Mhm.
What's his name?
Did we rate the last one ever?
Oh yeah, we
No.
forgot. Okay, going back. The Cabernet, I liked it, so I'm gonna go
3 for me.
4.
Yeah, I'd go 4. I like it.
3.
Yeah,
Really?
I want to say, is his name Ryan something? No, not
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. I knew it. Okay, it was
Mhm.
Ryan.
Yes.
Oh, hey, JJ Alexa just answered that for you too.
Oh.
Ryan Gosling. Oh, okay, thanks Alexa.
So, the smell of number 3, I'm gonna give a 2. The flavor,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and put it. I'm gonna put it.
I
at
smell a
4.
lot of terroir.
What'd you just say?
Terroir.
Terroir.
Alexa, what's the definition of terroir?
Terroir is usually defined as the environmental conditions, especially soil and climate, in which grapes are grown and that give a wine its unique flavor and aroma. For more, ask me to give you more definitions for terroir.
Thank
No.
you, cancel.
Okay. It's basically soil
Yeah,
and environment.
environment and soil. So I need you, I would like for the character that is described in my wine book for a Malbec is quite interesting. I'm gonna read it. Everybody taste it.
Like
Everybody taste it and tell me what you think.
I
Let's
get
see
mineral-
aroma, flavor.
I get mineral.
That's not great.
I
like
like it.
I think I like it better than the Merlot, but it's not a whole lot better.
It needs to breathe. It needs to age.
I like it. So y'all did not give me any good character notes.
I said minerality, minerals. It tastes mineral-y.
That's a good. That's good. Earthy tobacco leather.
No, I mean more
Not
like
tobacco and
dirt.
leather.
More
Because I really
dirt.
like tobacco and leather.
Herbal, tomato, oregano, thyme.
No.
Well, it wasn't like flowers in the glass like we had that one time.
Okay,
I didn't like that one.
No.
that was
like-
not a. Ollie here does not like floral.
Ollie does not like floral.
So
That
this is what this book says about Malbec. Its trait is juicy. Its character is sensual, robust, and juicy, like Lady Gaga's steak dress.
No. No.
I don't get juicy.
No.
Do you get juicy like
Steak dress.
steak red dress or
Mm,
steak dress?
Kind of makes me want to gag.
The wine?
No,
No, this
thinking
is
Lady
just the,
Gaga's meat
The red
dress.
Yeah,
the
that was
steak
kinda
dress.
gross.
Yeah.
that was kind of gross.
It's
Yeah.
getting better as it opens up a little bit.
Is it?
I like it. I'm giving it a 4. You're giving it something less than that.
I'm gonna
I'll-
go. I'm kind of between 3.5 and 3.75. Can I do
Really?
3.75? I like it better than
You
the
can-
Merlot for sure.
You can totally do it.
I think it's growing on me after a couple sips.
I'm gonna give it a 3.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, now we have an Italian wine. So we really did have like 4 different regions. None of them are. So that's weird that the corks were all the same.
Brilliant
because,
planning.
Yeah. We have France, Moldova, Mendoza, and now Italy. Italia.
Italy.
Italy. Okay.
This
This
is
one's
2019.
Yeah.
It's just because they're bottled all at the same place.
Yeah, the distributed. I felt like when we poured this one like seemed very light, this one, which doesn't surprise me for an Italian red, think Chianti and that kind of thing. So this says the good life can still be found in Italy's Abruzzo region, where things are done slowly and methodically with an eye to the future, but feet firmly planted in the past. The culture and tradition are transmitted to every bottle of the region's prized Montepulciano wine. Montepulciano. Okay,
Ready?
let's see. That one's tasty.
I like it.
I do too. Actually.
So what would you say were some characters?
Characteristics. Definitely
Yeah.
like dark fruit, and it's definitely smooth. It's silky.
It's
it's
very,
like
fruit.
cherry.
Red
very
yeah.
smooth.
Yeah, cherry.
What, Holly? Cherry.
It's very smooth. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm partial.
So you
wine.
would say it may be seductive, very profound, solid, and rich, like Tolstoy's War and Peace.
I have
never-
read that.
I've never read that.
Yeah.
But
Me
that's
neither, but
boring.
it sounds War and Peace. It sounds very profound.
Well, yeah, I feel like that would be boring though.
Yeah. I was gonna say I got more like leather in this than I did the previous one. Wasn't going to Tolstoy though.
It definitely says.
Well, definitely
um,
did go to Lady Gaga's meat dress and the other
it
one.
did.
either, so, you
no,
know,
that was special.
yeah.
That what?
But the best growing region is Abruzzo.
Yep.
Um,
That's where we were.
it says they grow it in the USA. I've never seen that, but
I like
Well, did you
this.
see that so the name of it was an Azamato. So what are we calling? So we think that, because I got this sense that so the Montepulciano is
the
the
first,
name of
however you just said that first one. Can you
the
see my book?
Montepulciano. Yeah, I see that.
Yep.
Okay. So that's the
And-
grape.
Yes, and then the Abruzzo, I think is the region.
That's the region. Yeah. Because that's what it is. It's the Montepulciano de Abruzzo. So that's where it's from. Huh. Yeah, I like it. 12.5. I mean, that's kind of on the lower end. But again, I feel like Italian wines tend to be
I don't like it because it's
Lower on the alcohol side.
easy one just to like have in the summer, you know.
Yeah. I concur.
Mhm.
I mean, this is my favorite one. I'm gonna rate it a 4 above the Malbec. Like the Malbec may go down to 3.8 now.
Yeah, I like this one. I think I like this about as much as I do the Malbec. I still like the Cab better. So I'll say,
Yeah.
3.5, 3.75.
Maybe I need to go back to the Cab again.
I poured myself a stained glass. I don't like it.
The smell is awkward.
I actually
It's
like
like-
this better than the Pack Cab.
I'm going back to the Cab. The Cab is like
the Cab smells like rotten grapes.
No,
It does. It doesn't smell like it smells like it's soured grape.
it does. I don't know.
Are you sure that's not JJ cleaning your glasses again?
Did you clean the glasses with the
With
dirty,
The summer sponge.
the musty stuff?
The musty sponge. You're like, why does all this wine smell like dirty
Mine
sponge?
is all, every time I take a sniff, it just,
Oh, it's awful.
how?
Huh. Huh.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, my favorite was the cab, but I really like that we had 4 different regions. That was helpful.
Which one was the chisel and forward? Was that the cab?
It was the cab.
Funny you
Yes.
say that. I did not read you what my book says about a cab. A cab is very muscular, which we all know that it's a pretty bold.
Right.
Which
But-
would explain the chiseled.
Oh, just wait till I read the next sentence. You're gonna love it, Holly. You
I'm
are
ready.
as a perfect bridge into what I'm about to tell you.
I'm ready.
He's very
Okay.
powerful, sensual, and well structured, like David Beckham's pecs.
That is a true statement.
That
His
is true statement.
Are
There is
very-
not many statements.
Pretty
that are more
sure
true
this,
than
I'm
that.
pretty sure this book was made just for women of wine.
I would say so. I would not argue with that
No.
statement at all.
No.
JJ says he's giving his opinion really quick if you want it. The Merlot
Oh,
is
yeah.
sour, he says, which I think y'all agreed. You didn't like the
Yes.
Merlot.
No, that was awful.
Yeah.
I didn't like Merlot.
He's trying the vodka Cabernet right now.
Excellent. Excellent. Let us know how he likes the
From the
Definitely.
island of
the
Moldova.
Russian
From the
Cabernet.
island of
I
Moldova.
like the Russian Cabernet.
The Rouge.
Oh my gosh.
He don't.
I don't like it.
Well, he don't. I mean, he's just kind of looking at it.
Mm.
There you
I
go.
liked it. I thought the cab was good.
Oh, he doesn't like it. He says.
He didn't like the cab.
He said he doesn't dislike it.
He
Oh,
doesn't
don't
dislike.
But I
I
mean,
think
I
he'll
don't think he likes it as much as
I bet he'll like the Italian one. Number 4. That's a nice forearm there.
Here's JJ's arm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'd have to say the Italian one's my favorite. I'd give it a 4.2.
me too.
Well, and you like Italian wines too. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah, you're
I,
an
I
Italian
tend.
wine girl.
hmm
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I could be. I've just never been, but maybe I would be too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like Italy.
Oh,
good.
okay. Maybe
When
one
I
day.
when I have a good Chianti, I just close my eyes,
Mm.
pretend like I'm a piazza
Next to David Beckham.
next to David Beckham's abs.
Yeah.
Chiseled
Chiseled.
and
What did I like? I like my men chiseled and forward.
Mhm.
well, yeah, this one says profound, solid, and rich is a Montepulciano. Did I say that right? Montepulciano.
Montepulciano. Montepulciano.
Montepulciano.
Montepulciano.
JJ's a no on the Malbec, but I think his nose didn't turn up as bad as it did for the Merlot.
I
The
think the
Cab, he
Italian one
said-
is getting better with time too.
I think the Italian one's good.
Mhm.
Mhm.
He doesn't know which one is which, though. He's just drinking them all and telling me which one is
Well, you
acidic.
have a half bottle, so that
Well, no,
you
but he
can.
he
You can
doesn't know
share.
which one's which, though. I know because I poured them.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Yes,
so
Italian. He likes the Italian.
yeah, it's a blind flight. That's even better.
I know, right? I think maybe that's something we should like look into. Well, maybe
We can
not for us. Maybe for our celebrities, that should be what we look.
Oh yeah,
at.
for the Elizabeth, yes, sir. Okay.
Mhm.
We're gonna drink, but then drink it wine.
Oh, he thinks we should drink them blind.
Drink them what?
Bottles are having first, so I can do research.
Research the bottles we're having first. Do them blind, like put paper bags and mix them up. Drink them and then reveal.
That's a
Okay,
lot of
well,
work.
the next flight we're gonna do is a bunch of white. I mean, there's a bunch of white in there. So
Okay.
I don't know but maybe the next set of reds, that could be kind of fun.
JJ, do you know how hard it is to get 3 women on the phone at the same time?
Well, we just knocked out 4. It's
Yeah,
December
we are-
5th. So I feel like we're like rock
We are
and roll. We're doing better than last
on
year.
track.
Better than last year.
Okay. And
Hey,
37 minutes. We are
Italian wine. The winner chicken dinner.
Winner chicken dinner.
I could go with that. I like the Italian one. I like the
Mhm.
cab too, but I think the Italian wine was the clear winner
Yeah,
of
War and Peace
of the
won
prize.
over David Beckham, Lady Gaga, and whatever the other one was.
good old Tolstoy, who is Russian.
Oh, Merlot just said like a box of chocolates. It didn't have a celebrity in there.
Yeah, of course
Oh,
counts. Well, not okay. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well,
okay.
we have learned. We have educated. We have, imparted knowledge to our many viewers.
We have also
Yeah.
learned, we have learned things about Moldova.
Moldova. Alexa has helped us out
Terroir.
yet again.
Word of the day is terroir.
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 Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, Advent 2021 is off to a good start.
Yeah.
So we will end this one tonight, and we'll do white wine next. I already peeked ahead. We got a Chardonnay and a Sauvignon Blanc and a Chenin Blanc and a Pinot Grigio. So we'll have
That's what I like. Pinot
a
Grigio.
lot to talk
Oh,
about.
your celebrity guest would like to be Cece for the white wine drinking.
Okay,
CC, you'll have to come back.
done. Okay, we can do
He's been
that.
super quiet.
He
Okay,
has been quiet.
we can make that happen.
Yes.
All right, ladies. Well, good night, and we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
So we're gonna do 4 next time. Do I need to put 4 in the refrigerator?